when is it time to plant our summer crop? For most of those species, need to be planted when that soil temperature is a stable 60-65 degrees. There's some websites that will show what that soil temperature is in your area. They can be pretty accurate. That soil temperature may be up in the 70s. You get a cold rain, that can drop really fast, and that's pretty harsh conditions on those seeds or seedlings if you planted too early. I just checked one of the websites. It showed that soil temperature way up in the 70s, and then just a few days ago we got a rain and you see that soil temperature just plummet, and it's supposedly 59-60 degrees soil temperature. Let's get out here and actually check it and see what it is. It's about 9 a.m. This is the coolest part of the day. Even early morning, 6, 7, 8, the soil's still cooling. 9 is kind of that coolest point. That sun starts coming up and that soil starts rising. I've got the heat gun here, so let's see what the soil temperature is. 56 degrees, that's 3 degrees off from what the website shows. That website's a great tool to kind of know what's going on, but you also need to ground check. You can get a little thermometer gun or a soil thermometer you just stick in the ground. We've showed that in the past as well. So make sure you're paying attention to what that soil temperature is, that you don't plant too early. And that's really important if you're doing the release process with cereal rye, because that soil temperature got up, got excited, maybe you planted, but this cereal rye right here isn't quite at the right stage to allow the growth of those seeds to create seedlings, start growing, and time it just right where this cereal rye is in the dough stage so you can crimp. If you plant too early, those seedlings will get too tall before the rye gets into the dough stage, and then if you crimp, you can damage those seedlings. So it's really based off soil temperature, and wait until this rye starts getting pollen, and then waiting, a week or two, and when those seeds start forming, and timing it just right. So when it's in the dough stage, you time it where those seedlings are just 2-3 inches tall, so you can go through here, crimp, and not damage your crop. So timing's a big one, but it depends on the season and the year, how fast the rye is maturing, soil temperature. Those are all things to take into account when you're using the release process. Not using herbicide to terminate this, and then also timing it where we have good soil conditions for that next crop.